Coming to you live from Nashville. The Green Room with Jade Million. Welcome to the Green Room with Jade Million. Today I am here with a very special guest, Pardyalone.
What's up?
He is an incredible artist. I was listening to music while I was getting ready. Your top song on the top of the Spotify, which is it the newest release?
I think it might be Another Drug right now.
Yes, yeah. That's what I was vibing to that. Did that go viral on TikTok?
It did. Yeah.
I was going to say, I have heard that sound.
Yeah.
There's a part of that song that went viral, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out TikTok.
That's insane. How long ago was that?
I think we dropped it about a year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah, but like off bat, it kind of just started getting, because it's an interpolation of Another Love.
Okay. Yes, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, so like it just kind of caught on right away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Calvin. Sup? I'm from a small town in Minnesota called Big Lake.
Okay.
I've been doing music for like since 2020, like realistically.
2020, that's not too long that you've been doing music.
Yeah, COVID was a blessing and a curse for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I kind of just took the time to like dive into that one thing. Music,
right.
You know?
Right. Do you produce yourself?
No, I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like learn how to play guitar and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's tough. It's a totally different game. So.
Oh yeah, I've been playing guitar since I was 7.
Tight.
And I always say I'm so happy that I learned as like a child.
For sure.
Because it's so hard to like learn skills like that as an adult.
Tough, bro, it's so hard.
So were you in Minnesota? You said Minnesota, right? Yeah. Were you in Minnesota when you started music?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So I moved out of Minnesota probably, I want to say 2021-ish, maybe 22, and I moved to LA, and I've been there for like 4 years. And
so you're in LA?
No, I just moved back to Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I just needed a reset. It was just getting to my head, bro.
Dude,
LA
is a beast.
It's a fucking demon, bro. Like beyond a beast. Yeah. So
100%.
I mean, just with that, it was just like I just need to drop my anchor again and just kind of get in touch with God again and myself and friends and family, just to kind of get back to my roots.
I almost moved to LA when I was 18, so I grew up in a really small town too.
Yeah.
And I had this like grand plan of moving to LA. Thank God I did not move there when I was 18.
For sure.
I would have been like face full of work done, probably lost in the sauce. Because it was already rough, like, when I moved to Nashville, you know, I was so young. This was, like, an adult playground to me. So I got pretty caught up in the scene.
For sure.
But I couldn't even imagine.
The scene of Nashville is so much more low-key than L.A., though.
For sure.
It's just a lot, like... Nashville's like a 9-to-5 version of L.A., which is amazing. Like,
so why are you currently in Nashville?
I'm working on my album.
You are?
Yeah.
What producer are you working with out here?
This dude named Ian. His artist name is Eon Zero, and then I work with this dude.
I know Eon.
He's so talented.
Yeah, he wants to work with me.
You should.
Yeah.
He's like can play any instrument.
How do you know him?
I just met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when we meet, probably two weeks ago. Yeah, literally 2 weeks ago. But the last song that I did, he produced it out and like mixed and mastered it. So I was like, oh, we're gonna lock in for sure.
Yeah.
He's super talented.
Yeah, he's really nice, super supportive. How did you get locked in with everybody over at Grouped?
This was like, I want to say in like 2022. Nick D like posted something on his story or something.
I met him last night. That was so cool.
Yeah, he's tight.
I'm like, hi. No worries, just watch your podcast.
Yeah,
like,
right.
All the time.
No, literally same.
Yeah.
So it's definitely cool to see him, but I DM'd him and he was like, yo, let me put you in a group chat with Tim. And then Tim, it's kind of how I got into that network.
Yeah. They're great people.
Amazing people. It's family. We've been staying at Tim's damn near this whole trip. Yeah.
So if anybody doesn't know, Grouped is an amazing platform for independent artists. Are you independent?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Fully.
Yeah, and basically like it's just a community of awesome artists, and I really, really support what they're doing. I'm fully behind the movement, and I love it. I love that their hub is in Nashville.
I know.
Nashville
it's like right down the street.
This.
Yeah.
Nashville needed it bad. So were you at the major label?
I was with BMG in 2022.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Well, so it was probably either early 2022 or late 2021 when I teased Not a Home, and Not a Home just like I posted it and like woke up the next day and had like millions of views on TikTok. And then like from there it was just like,
oh my God,
every single label was like, yo, what is it? And that was like the era of like, they're signing everything off TikTok.
For sure.
You know, so it was like, it was that. So yeah, I signed like one album with BMG, which was I Left You in Minnesota. And then just a one album thing, kind of did my thing with them. And then just, got a chance. So
it was a pretty easy record deal. Like,
very.
It wasn't like 360.
No, I would work with BMG in a heartbeat again. Like I love my experience with a major label.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was no like, fuck. Like, no, it was cool.
So is your goal to get re-signed, would you say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. My whole like mindset right now is just figuring out the music and the brand of Pardyalone. So then next time if I do decide to go to a label, it's not like, what do you guys think I could be? It's like, no, this is actually, I don't want to be Post Malone. I want to be Pardyalone. I want to be myself, but I have a vision of how I want to do that. So I think moving forward, whether it is independent or with a major label, I just want to understand my brand of Pardyalone first. So it's up in the air, but I'm not opposed.
How are you going about finding your brand? I think it's really hard as an artist.
I think for me, when I was in LA, I kind of lost sight of Calvin, myself, and it starts with that first. So now that I'm, back in Minnesota, back in Nashville, I've kind of dove in pretty heavily back into my faith, my spirituality with God, So I think for me, it's just moving everything a step down on that pedestal and just putting him up there and just kind of let it flow, and just what feels right is what should be done. It shouldn't be like, maybe if I did it, but I really want to do that. Okay, so I'm really going to do that. And like, that's the brand. Yeah. What I genuinely want to do, and like just as authentic as it is to myself, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I think that's just the building aspect of it,
I feel like you need spirituality in this business, especially because there's just so many unknowns.
For sure.
And I feel like as I've gone in my artist career, that's become a huge priority for me too. How did you start getting into your spirituality?
I've always been like, since a kid, like we've been to church, like a non-denominational church.
Same.
But I don't want to say like this year and just the transition I've made back to Minnesota has like allowed me to actually like take a break from like all the noise of the industry, and like I need to be this version of myself in my head that I think everybody expects me to be, and like actually taking it down a notch and being like, I don't need to be anybody but the person that I am right now. Yeah. So since that like transition, it's been like I need something to lean on and lean into, and so it's really been this year. Yeah. Kind of strongly this year. Right. But yeah, it's just that.
Do you feel like it's impacted the way you've been making music?
I feel like it's impacted the way that I've been living, for sure, and just music emulates life. Yeah. So it's just like, yes. Yeah. Hard yes. Yeah. For sure.
So you're working on a project here, an EP or an album?
I'm thinking an album.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Yeah. Do you feel like, because I'm at the point right now where I'm about to start working on an EP, and I don't want to do an album yet because I really want the fans to like really want that from me. For sure.
I feel that.
But I feel like you're obviously kind of in a place where you're probably at that point.
I mean, I don't think I am.
Really?
It's just like, I feel like of course you can like wait until you get like the viral moment. You're like, hey guys, I should do an album now. But it's like, no, I think for me, it's like more of like this story and this like transition of my life being like in LA to like kind of like chilling. Like I'm back with my mom right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a story that I need to share. Like it's not up. It's valleys and it's mountains and it's fucking left turns, right turns. And it's like, maybe that is a story that my fans should be a part of, and they deserve to know. So with that being said, I'm just like, and it's fourth quarter right now, like end of the year, nobody's doing shit. So it's like, this is the perfect time for me and my homie to like get in my car and just like couch surf, stay at studios, stay with Tim, link up with people, network, and just be like super authentic and vulnerable to this journey, and I'm like, let's drop something. Let's do it. It feels right.
I saw, was it a vlog that you posted?
We filmed some vlogs.
I really like that. I think that type of content is what fans love the most to see from their artists.
They deserve it.
Love. I know.
They deserve it, bro. For sure.
It blows my mind that people can even blow up nowadays without sharing their journeys. And I kind of think the age of the mystery artist is over.
I hope it is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean, I think being vulnerable as an artist is the biggest asset you have to being an artist. Because like, if you're just like acting like a rock as an artist, like I'm not.
Yeah.
What do you're not doing anything. I'm just seeing you for what you're portraying yourself as, opposed to like, we're filming vlogs and like, I'm not always sad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what my music's about. So it's like, but I'm not always that. Like, some days I'm happy as fuck. Some days I'm super depressed. Some days I'm hungover, don't want to get out of bed. Some days like I just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, it's just one of those things, and I feel like it's great to let your fans know. That's why this is cool for you. You know what I'm saying? Like all your outlets you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's great.
I feel like it's necessary. I mean, I'm trying to create at this point. You know, I've been independent for almost 10 years. And I really want to create something even bigger than the music. You know, it's like I want to share just my journey. And the journey is, you know, being an artist. But
it's this.
I feel like everything I've learned from it is just as important to get out there. And that's why I love these type of platforms. So what is your project about? Like, what does it encapsulate? What's your vision for it?
I mean, the project's really going to be about, I don't know what the name is or like the overarching theme of it yet, but like, you know, me and Mo been talking, it's like, does there even need to be a theme? Or is it just like a bunch of music that like in this period of this transitional phase that I'm going through physically, mentally, spiritually, that is the overarching thing, that this timestamp of shit that we make. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know what it's about. I don't know what type of music is going to be on it. Yeah. Like it's, you know, rock, alternative, indie, pop, hip hop, rap. Like it's everything.
Genre. Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
It should be that. Yeah. I'm an artist.
Yes.
I create. I don't want to be boxed in. You don't want to be boxed in. We're not boxed. It's like, bro.
And the more we spread this awareness that genres are a thing of the past, the more people understand. I think people who are not an artist, they ask you what your genre is because they want to be able to, you know, make sense of what you're doing.
They want to put you in. If I'm like, yo, I do pop punk, then I'm okay. I'm getting put into MGK. I'm getting put into you know, over there. I might rap. I'm putting into country. I'm putting Morgan Wallen. Like So how do you?
Right.
You know.
I think the hard thing for me with this genre situation is when I think of touring. I get worried. It's like, okay, well, if say somebody wants me to open, you know, and it's like, well, what artist do we pair? But I'm really hoping as time goes on that becomes less and less of a thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna stay the same.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah, just because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, I'm opening up for like if I opened up for like an EDM band.
Could be sick.
Yeah, I feel that though.
But no, I get what you mean. Yeah.
But just like packaging and you know how the industry is. Like, they're just gonna be like, nah, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Have you toured?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I saw some clips of you performing. What was your tour experience like? I just got done and it was.
I love it.
It was a hell of an experience.
I love it. If I could be on the road forever, I would. I truly would. Yeah. Like that's why we even, you know, took this mini tour of like, but it's not like going to see the people, but it's like going to make shit for the people so I can go see the people. Yeah. You know, so it's like I love being on the road no matter what situation I get put in while on the road.
Yeah. Did you have a team around you or did you do it independent?
Yeah. No, I had a team.
Nice. Do you have an agent?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a CAA.
Nice. That's great. So they got you on the road. Was it a headlining tour?
Yeah. So I've been on 2 headlining tours and then I've done like I opened up for Mod Son on his, I think it was Save the Teens tour, something like that, or something.
What a guy.
Yeah, he's dope.
I've known him, like not personally, but I've known of him since I was, I don't know, maybe in 8th grade.
Damn.
He's been at this.
No, 15 years.
He was on Warped Tour, like one of the biggest acts when I was
for sure.
Literally in 8th grade. I'm like, it's so impressive to me. I love, people who just refuse to give up, because that's kind of my mindset. It's like when you're too far in. And like, it goes, at this point, I'm just going to keep going.
Like it goes to show, it's just like, you can imagine like the highs and lows he's had. Or
for sure, moments where he was like, this is it. And then
like I've wanted to be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I've had it with like, just the mental toll that like, not the music, but it's like the expectation you put on yourself.
Oh my God, yeah.
Of like hitting that moment again. Like, how many times like I'm like, damn, like I hope this song does what Not a Home does. It's like, that's back to this transitional phase that I'm going through. Like, it's not that, because you're getting in the wrong shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you start doing this shit for the streams, I'm like, can't do it.
Yeah. How did you cultivate your fan base?
TikTok was social media in general was a very big thing. And then to jump from that to having that moment to, kind of being paired with Travis Barker and MGK and Mod Sun again, it was like, oh, cool. I got the side of like, I'm getting some of their fans just for being in that circle. And then the tour with Mod Sun also. Then right after the Mod tour, I went on my own tour. So it was like, I saw a lot of Mod's fans on that tour as well, on my tour. So it's like, with that, it's just like social media and just like hand-to-hand combat, just like face-to-face, like stuff, and just being like a cool dude, just being real about shit. So
yeah. Was the video that went viral, I'm always curious about this, was it high quality or was it just
super low?
Okay.
Super low. It was like I was like, oh shit, I gotta post a TikTok, like fuck. And then, like, go out on my porch. I'm like, yo, I made this song about she'll do better. And it's just random.
That's so crazy. So you literally woke up one morning and you were just like,
it was like probably like 5 p.m.
That's
like,
when you posted?
Yeah, I was like, shit, I missed the dog. I gotta post. I was like, damn it. Posted it. And that's what changed my like mindset of social media. Because before it was just like, hey, friends and family, like, check this out. And I'm like, this shit's so corny. Yeah. And then that happened. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, not only do, like, am I getting my music out, but, like, I'm finding like-minded people along my journey of, like, my thing is it's, it's okay to not be okay. So it's like, with that, it's like I'm finding so many new people to just share my experiences with and just listen to their experiences. So that's how. Yeah.
That's amazing. I can't even imagine that feeling of just like, did you feel like everything changed overnight?
It's a high. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's so hard. Like, I still struggle getting over that hump because it's like, it was such a high.
Yeah.
Like, very high. What
was something that you weren't expecting that came out of that? Whether it be like a feeling or an experience or someone hitting you up?
I think it was just, it was all the above. It was the opportunity. It was the people I got grouped with, the people I met, the money that came with it. It was just like, whoa, like, and like the feeling of like, yo, my life is about to change.
Right. Did you go on tour with Mod after that popped?
Yeah.
Who reached out? What happened?
He hit me up.
He did directly?
Because I think somebody dropped off. And he's from Minnesota too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So his like opener dropped off. And he was like, I think I DM'd him or something. I was like, yo, dude, I'm going to try to make it to your show, like Minnesota boys. And then like, he's like, do you want to be on it? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
God.
Yo. I was like, it was the first tour. My first like big tour, but like before I've toured with like Arden Jones and like a couple other homies and stuff like that. But yeah, from there it was just like, damn, and like I was riding on his tour bus with him and like sleeping in the bunks and like it was fucking lit, dude.
Was he sober at that point?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I love that. That was probably a great experience.
Yeah. He was super sober.
Yeah.
It's cool to see because like I have to like, I don't have to, but my like vice is like take a couple shots before I get on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, same.
So it was like every night I'm like bow, 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 bow. And then the fans after like, we got you a drink. And you're like.
It feels like part of the job.
It is.
It for sure, especially when you're coming up.
For sure.
I just went on this tour, and when I saw you, like I partied every city with the fans.
Literally, bro.
Because I'm just so grateful.
It's lit. Like it's the first time you're meeting people that you've never met, but they feel like family. So why wouldn't you celebrate?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's just one of those things.
Performing to a huge crowd, there's no better drug. I mean, truly.
For real.
That is my favorite feeling. And if I could do that every single time, like, yeah, I would love it.
Dumb.
But
you can't.
Yeah.
It's the reality of things. And it's like, we'll keep Mod Sun, for example. Like, it's been built over 15 years of like, I'm playing for nobody. I'm done. Next year, I'm playing. Next year, and I'm playing for absolutely nobody. Yeah. But then the next year, it's like, I'm playing for 1,000 people every show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Totally. Yeah.
You don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think coming off this tour, you said something similarly, but I realized that it's really important for me to really hone in on creating great music now.
Music comes first over anything.
Needs to come first, because that's what I realized on this tour. I was like, I need that to have success on these tours.
That's your ammo.
Yeah.
You got a gun, but how you gonna shoot it?
Right.
No music.
So I'm in the same place. I'm actually gonna be spending the rest of this year like working on my project too. So
easy, yeah, perfect time.
Yeah, and just really like, I really want to focus on the marketing aspect of things. I haven't even dove into running ads and like actually trying to get on playlists and stuff. But I saw this artist. He's independent, and he posted something. My co-headliner Kaya sent it to me, and he posted a screenshot of how much money he put into meta ads. And he said, I treat myself like a major label artist, and like, this is the outcome. And his songs have like millions and millions of streams. Yeah. And I thought that was cool, because I almost feel like it's taboo to like talk about running ads. But realistically, the labels are running ads on their artists.
Oh, 100%.
So
they're doing way more than that.
I'm like, I'm independent. If I got the funds, I'm going to run ads on shit that I pay for.
You should.
You know? Because it's like, I genuinely think these platforms are set up for us to fail, like, organically, and they want us.
That's
so
why
I'm like, if I gotta play this game
to
get this shit out there, like, I really might at this point.
You gotta pay to see your fans, the ones that have been following you.
That's why you guys gotta subscribe to our group.
Yeah, make it make sense.
What do you post on your group?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
You really like using that platform a lot for?
Yeah, just personal content. It's no longer like, I treat my social media as discovery, and I treat my group, or, you know, whether I got like Snapchat groups with my fans and stuff like that, I treat those just as like, hey, how's it going? Yeah. This is Calvin as you know, as an artist. That's, you guys know what the fuck is going on, like, but this is what we're doing today.
Yeah.
I just treat it like that.
I love
like
that.
I'm checking in with my mom or something.
Yeah.
And that's where the personal content comes.
Yeah. I noticed kind of a pillar of your brand is mental health.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that. I'm guessing you struggled with it. We all do.
Yeah, but I still do. And it's like weird. I'm back in this like phase of like, when I was in LA, I had no, like, my anxiety was gone. It was gone. I don't know why.
Not there.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the weather, 24-hour sun, like whatever, you know? But ever since I moved back, it's just been like ramped up super hard. And like, I'm like right now trying to figure it out. Like, we was just out at this, like, that Panda Fest thing. I had to go home. Like, I had a straight panic. Like, face was pale. I had to sit down. Like, I'm like, I can't be here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, you know? Yeah. But mental health has always been, like, a big thing for me. And just, like, spreading the word of, like, again, we're human. It's okay to not be okay. But it's always been really relevant in my family, you know? So, like, experiencing panic attacks as a kid, you're like, I'm fucking dying. Like, I'm literally dying.
Right.
Like seeing like family members have panic, you're like, what's going on? Are you good? Like,
right.
So it's like, I know how I feel when that happens, so I know how you feel when that happens. So it's like, why let me be the one to build a safe space around what happens.
Yeah. I think as a man too, it's really powerful for
sure.
Males to speak out, because even like being in relationships, I've realized how much men silently struggle with their mental health.
For sure.
And I think that especially if you've grown up in an atmosphere where maybe your parents looked down upon, you know, you as a man, like showing emotion, or kind of weren't, and I'm not saying this is your case, I've just noticed this with a lot of men. It's like they weren't really allowed to, and it was
shunned upon, frowned upon, like,
or even like they got yelled at for doing it, and that's so sad. And then it's like they don't know how to work through that stuff, you know, as they get older. And I think that what's so great about like this generation is that a lot more men are coming out and speaking out about that. And that could be a huge platform for you. You know?
Absolutely. No, yeah, like that's kind of even like obviously from like a man perspective, it's like my dad was like the like tough love.
Yeah.
And it was like, I feel chill.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? But then my mom is like, she's the closest person I have in this life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was the one who was like, yo, I'm having a panic attack right now. Like, what? She's like, just breathe. Do this. I'm gonna be on the phone for hours.
Yeah, that's amazing that you have that.
It's like, you good now? I'm like, yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So like with that, it's like, I would love to be that for somebody else as much as I could, whether it's like, and of course, like we have the problem as artists of like, I can't sit on my phone, go through 1,000 DMs. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I really wish I could, you know, but the least I can do is put music out that reflects the situation that I'm going through, and hopefully it can help you, you know? So it's like one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like as artists, our job here on this planet is to help people process through emotion, you know?
It's to create, for sure. Just whatever it is.
Yeah.
Create.
So how do you cope with, you know, your mental health struggles? Like, what's something that you found is helpful for you?
I'm like, it's a cross between like healthy habits and unhealthy habits right now.
I feel you so hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's like I seclude myself from like everything. Like I'm like, I need to take a walk, but a walk turns into like taking a trip to Nashville. Like bye, you know, like, or it could be like, yo, I'm like tweaking right now. I'm drinking. I'm having a couple drinks and like, which is like, I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of things that you can do. And there's a lot of things that I do that might not work for you, but it's just like, yo, I take walks. I've been reading a lot more and like putting my faith into a higher power, God, you know. I've been journaling a lot more recently, and just kind of like having a reason and giving myself a reason to like get through something makes it a lot more easier. Yeah. You know, and like, again, you got to find the reason. But my reason is obviously the purpose I was here is make music and help. He'll help inspire people. So. Yeah.
I find taking walks really has helped me. It seems so simple, but it's helped me get through a lot of really dark times, like going on a walk. Something about it, just moving your body. And I think people overlook it because it just seems so obvious and kind of like, how is that going to help? But I genuinely think like if more people went on walks, they'd be in a lot better of a place.
For sure. That and journaling has helped me so much. Just like I got ADHD like a motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my mind's just like oh yeah. So like if I need to get it out. And like my like I don't know my tolerance for like the getting it out through the music is like at its max. Like I just make music every day, all day. So it's like I need another outlet, and journaling to be like, how am I feeling right now? Right. What can I do in this immediate moment to change that? Like, that's just been a game changer for me, for sure.
Yeah, I got to get back into journaling. It's
great.
Funny, my hand starts to hurt when I'm like writing so much.
I like built it, like when you built it up though, you're like,
you build up the muscle.
Do it forever.
Have you read that book, The Artist's Way? Or have you heard of it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one that was like, wasn't like Dochi like hella? Yes. Like, yeah, I read that.
You did?
I didn't read all of it.
I really want to do it, especially for this project. I've heard it's amazing when you're kind of taking on, you know, a new creative endeavor. But I always get caught up because it's like you have to write every single day no matter what. And I'm like,
oh yeah, I did. Yeah, see, that's why I stopped. Because I was bro.
What if I'm hungover? Like, I don't want to journal.
You know they make you write like 3 pages every day. Yeah. Of just like bullshit nonsense. I'm like,
that's what it says to do. But I mean, hey, look at Dochi. It worked. You know?
For sure.
I kind of want to try it.
You should. Yeah. But it's, again, you know it. You got to stick to it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you really don't want to do it, like, you're not going to
right, for sure. Yeah. What has been, like, the most impactful book, would you say you read? Because you said you're kind of in
the Bible.
I love that answer.
Yeah, the Bible, for sure.
I have you ever heard of the book Jesus Calling? Oh my God, you should really get it. It's so amazing. So it's, spirituality for me, I don't know. I don't like kind of classifying it as religious. Like, I'm not religious per se.
I feel that.
I'm very spiritual. I guess religion messes with me a little bit because it's very man-made, and I think it can turn some people away, because of like the rules and all that and kind of the judgment around it. But I will say, like, that book, I'll open it and it has like a verse in it every single day. It kind of combines a bunch of verses.
Oh, I do have that.
For a message
My
every
mom
day.
got one of those. Yeah.
It's
for sure.
Really good.
It's like a little ones like this.
Yeah. It's really good. It just puts your day in, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, wow, this was directly for me today.
So I'm like, for me there was just too many. Like, oh, what the, damn, like that. Right now, that
so
you know
relevant.
What I'm saying? Yeah. Like there was just too many signs not to kind of lean in, but back to like you don't like know where you, and like I don't either as of right now. That's what I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying to ingest.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I'm not on my social medias being like, God, politics, this is this is where I lean. Like I never push nothing on nobody.
No.
I just want to make great music and just be a better human. So
right.
But for this, podcast, I think it's a perfect place to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think as creatives, it's really easy for us to feel the spirituality in everything because
for sure. We're so honed in on life to the smallest speck of things. So it's just like
right.
Your mind has no reason not to wonder.
Yeah. Also, I call them downloads when I get song ideas.
Hell yeah.
Genuinely, I'm like, sometimes I don't know where it comes from. It really
falls in your lap.
Like something came into my brain,
which is amazing.
And I'm like, that in itself is God, like, because it's like it's given to me by
just
something.
Tuned in.
Yeah, and then it's out in the world and it's helping people and people are, loving it and relating to it. And I think that in itself is why I'm spiritual. Is music.
Absolutely.
It all goes in tandem for sure.
I agree, for sure.
I love hearing that because I think that that's something that I really want to kind of talk about more, especially with other artists on here, is the spiritual side of things.
I think that's a great thing to talk about because you're going to have people that don't believe in it.
Right.
And like, again, like back to me, I'm like, I'll never push it on you.
I'm
and
like,
you're not
going to
have either.
Great reasons. I think everybody has great reasons to believe why they believe.
But just understanding it like fully. That's why I don't want to like not believe because I want to have a chance to fully believe and fully indulge and be like, oh no, this doesn't make sense. But like everything up to this point has made sense.
Yeah.
So I have no reason not to.
Yeah. You have an angel number tattoo. So do I. 222.
Shout out my mom.
On my fingers.
Yeah.
So that's for your mom.
Yeah, so when I moved to LA, it would be like the first time that we were like, oh shit, like we got something. We're on the same vibe. It was like I saw a license plate center. It said 444. And the same time I sent that, she sent me a license plate in Minnesota with a 444. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like
that's so
I was like, yo. And then ever since then we just be like, it's 444. And like even while we been here, I'll be like, it's 444. Like we'd be in the studio like 444. Like So it's been a real heavy number. And even my dad, when I got the tattoo, he was like, bro, I used to see that when I was like your age. And I was like, why? And he's like, because I thought it meant I was going to die when I turned 44. So he thought it was a bad thing. So he was like tripping when I got it on my face. And I was like, oh no, it's a guidance number for me.
Yeah.
And like, even like it's obviously like the 666, like if it means something to you.
Right.
And like, if you're like, wow, this means something to me. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Do it. Like, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my story behind. What's yours behind the 222?
I was just seeing this a lot at the time, and 222 means that you're on the right path.
For sure.
So yeah, that's just, I really.
You still see it a lot?
Yeah. Oh my God, I see it a lot too. But I actually saw 444 on one of the worst days of my life this past year. And I looked it up immediately, and it was so comforting, like the meaning of it. On that day. And
it's like a little we gotcha.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 444 is like, it's like a hug from your angels. Like, it's like, we're here for you.
Yeah. I mean, the numbers mean so much. You know, like you can decipher it any way you want to, but as long as it means something to you, again, like that's what it means.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So what do you see for yourself like within this next year? What are your goals?
A lot of change. You know, I'm riding this low out and like really like sitting and breathing and just staying in this low, not on purpose, but accepting like this is where I am.
Yeah.
And I'm not like low, like oh, fuck, everything's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, not at all. It's just coming down from that high and getting over the hurdle that was the LA high.
Yeah.
You know, and understanding like, no, I am my own artist. I'm not listening to like all the cooks in the kitchen. Like I'm the head chef. Yeah. So it's like, no, this is kind of what I'm doing, and it's fruitful, and it's for me God driven. It's a lot of close friends and family. It's a lot of learning from my mentors. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of writing. It's a lot of new music that I wouldn't have made if I wasn't in this position right now. Yeah. So it's just very fruitful in the sense of that.
That's a beautiful place to be. I think you're gonna gain so much out of that.
I hope so.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a page out of your book. I love that. It feels weird to just be as an artist because I think we have so much pressure to keep it moving. It's
our internal clock. Like that internal clock of like, I just turned 26. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm too old. Yeah. This shit's over. Yeah. You know? And it's like.
So not true, but
yeah. Yeah, no, you go on Instagram, you're like, oh, this 14-year-old kid's like headlining fucking Coachella. Or, you know, you're like, what the fuck? Like.
You know what I do though? Whenever I get in my head about age, I will look up like who blew up when, and it helps me so much. Charlie XCX.
Jelly Roll.
This girl, Julia, I always say Fox, but it's Julia Wolf.
Julia Wolf, she's so talented.
Oh my, okay, I just listened to her. I'm obsessed with her album. My God.
That's just so good.
She's so fucking good. She has a really cool story. You should listen to her Zach Sang podcast interview.
Okay, fire.
Is she older? Yeah. Well, not really, but she is 32, which I'm just like.
She does. I thought she was
that's
like 23.
So fucking amazing. I know. And like, I feel like when you're in your 30s, like it doesn't really matter. Nobody would. 30s, 20, it's like the same kind of.
Yeah, it's all just.
But she was saying the same thing. You know, she really struggles, especially like girls. It's even worse on us. But I'm like seeing a lot of artists really be in their prime in their 30s. Yeah. Like be working, and then boom, like the big blow up happens in their 30s.
My old guitar player, John Wild, just got like a crazy big moment on one of his songs called Home Is You. And like, he's like, he's 30 something, I think maybe 31, 32. And I'm like, bro, you're fucking killing it. Yeah. Like, you're killing it, bro.
And imagine how many people gave up or give up because.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, just keep going. Truly, just think Jelly Roll. Anytime, if you guys want to give up on your music and you feel like you're too old, just think about Jelly Roll.
For sure.
Like, prime example.
And it's like, bro, at that point, it's like you've had just keeping like, not the but yeah, I guess it is momentum. When you keep the momentum going, it's like the second when, you know, Julia Wolf popped off, it was like, oh, she's like the Twilight girl. And like, that brand is so fucking perfect for her. It's smart. Like, but you've probably been working on that for 10, 8, 5 years. Yeah.
She said she's had so many iterations of herself as an artist.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, look you got the right one. You 32, it's done. Yep.
It's done. You're on tour with MGK. You have a song with Drake and Yeet. That is that's crazy. Fucking crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
She told the story of how that happened, and literally, like, this is how I feel like Drake finds everybody. This is how Drake heard of Mike, too. So he was at a party. He was DJing, and some girl came up to him and was like, can you play In My Room by Julia Fox? And he was like, sorry, girl. Julia Wolf. And I keep doing that. And he was like, I guess, yeah. And he put it on, and he immediately DM'd her and was like, you're amazing. Like, we gotta work. Imagine having a song with Drake and Yeet. Oh my gosh. I can't even, like, she probably never would have expected that for herself.
I didn't even expect it.
Like, her lane, it's like, so it's so sick.
But Drake's always been good at, you know, finding those artists and kind of placing them in his world sonically.
He's like, he knows what's about to be.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, I mean, the Drake cosign is.
Yes. We can only hope. Maybe we'll get the Drake cosign.
DM us, bro.
Yeah, Drake. You don't want to miss out on what's happening here in Nashville, all right?
You don't.
Could you see yourself being here or no?
Yeah, we talk about moving here.
You should.
Yeah, we didn't think about it.
I just feel like artists like us, basically not country artists, are like starting their takeover, and it's so exciting.
Yeah,
I've been here 10 years. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
I believed in this city when I first moved here when I was 18, and I don't know what it was. Well, actually, I do. It was the people that I met. Everybody was like so kind, so welcoming, wanting to help. I genuinely feel like people are really supportive here.
It's authentic here. It's not. It's not transactional.
No.
It's real like relationships. Like, hey, let's go grab a beer after.
Yeah.
Like, let's just kick it. Like, the first we met this dude, Jake Luke. We met him the first day we met him. He's like invited us to his house. Met his family. Met his kids.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Do you want to crash here?" I'm like, "I don't even fuck. I could rob you for all you know." Like, but it's not like it's just like it's cool. Like,
yeah.
I don't care. You can sleep in our kids' room, and I'm like, we're not gonna do that, but we'll just get an air mattress and lay it down. Thank you, bro.
That's so nice.
It's just like love, bro. And especially Tim. This is my first time meeting Tim. Really, like, on like a just person to person. We met briefly before, but even then, it's like, welcoming.
I know.
Very welcoming.
Yeah, great people, and I really feel like the industry needs more of that. So it's just really exciting to be a part of. I feel like we're on this wave that's about to be known.
Not crash, but it's going.
Yeah.
It's going to wave.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to get into some fun little segments here, all right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so the first one we're going to do is called Backstage Breakdown, where you are going to pick one of your songs, and I want you to dive deeper into it, what it's about, where it came from, whatever. It could be your most impactful song. It could be maybe something that somebody wouldn't expect it to be about.
Let's talk about Not a Home. I feel like a lot of people are real curious about that song.
Yeah.
So the making of it was, I was in a session with one of like Tay Keith's producers, like just real trap, like about to make some.
Who was it?
Grayson.
Okay.
Grayson.
You know
Beats.
Tay Keith? Well, I don't know if he still is, but he used to be in Nashville for a minute.
We was just at the Warner spot and he was there. Yeah, so like.
I think he's in Nashville still.
Shout out Tay Keith. Shout out Grayson. Yeah, we like rented the studio, a real nice studio, and I record myself. Like, I don't like recording with people listening and like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I'm like, give me a closet. I'll just do it in the closet.
Wow.
So I brought all my gear, like my little Focusrite and my little like, I think they had like a Neumann there I just plugged into, and I was like, damn, I'm just really not like fucking with the beats. Love you, Grace. No, not like, I was just like not in that mindset of like I didn't want to do trap stuff. Pulled up YouTube and that was the first one. You know what I'm saying? And it was like dun, 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 dun. I was like, bro. I was like, we was kind of drunk and I was like, damn. So everything was just pouring out, and this was like maybe 2 months I've been in LA, 2, 3, 4 months, I don't know. So I was like just missing home, you know. So that was really, that song isn't necessarily about the like she'll do better on her own. This house don't feel like home. It was like about me. Yeah. And like kind of like that. Everything is just about like periods and phases and transitions. So that period of my life, it was just like, damn, I'm missing home. Like, I'm not coping how I used to cope. Like, now I'm coping with like alcohol. I'm coping with the whatever, you know, not like being at home and like, oh, I can get through it because I got my mom. I got my family over here. So I had nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a kid in LA, 21. Met like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Also, I feel like with alcohol, for me at least, it like fucks with my mental the next day or two.
Bro.
Like I'm like, I'm not shit. Like, I don't even, like, what am I doing? Like, it fucks with my confidence level about my career.
The frequencies go all time low.
For sure.
And that's like, and like as an artist, like, it's a constant because you're already like, I'm not battling. Shit. Like, I'm just like, I'm trying, but it's not working right now. But like, maybe it'll. Yeah. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go drink. It's so easy to.
I know.
We don't have 9 to 5 jobs.
Oh yeah, and it's like it's just such a part of the culture.
You want to network? Go meet whoever's camp. Like, you can go to, what is it, Red Door? Yeah, like whatever. Yeah. So it's like, fuck, bro, we're drinking again.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. So it's like, with that, Not at Home. I made the first like 15 seconds of it, and then went home. I showed them back in the room, and my homie Austin I was staying with at the time, he was like, bro, this shit is fire. And then Grayson's like, it's cool, bro. He's like, this trap beat. I'm like, come on, man. I was like, let's go. So we dip out, and the next day I posted on TikTok, went up. So I was like, this is the one.
It wasn't even done.
It wasn't. Yeah, no, it wasn't. That's why I started panicking. I was like,
right, of course.
I was like, I just wanted to put something up on TikTok. Like, went. So yeah. I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta scramble to make it.
Yep.
Did that, dropped this song.
That's amazing.
But it was that whole period was like a month.
Yeah.
Just like, because right when you do that, you're like, oh, but could it be different? It could be better. Like, how do I make it better? Because like now you got that vision of what it should be in your head, when really like I should have put it out the next day, just did it. But I'm happy how it came out.
Yeah. But do you feel like some of the like hype and momentum was lost by the time you did put it out, or did you do it really quick?
Not at all. It did like 1 million streams first week. Like it was like boom.
Wow.
Yeah, like I was like, fuck, bro.
That's so crazy.
It was nuts.
That's amazing.
And
were you posting like super, super consistently?
I was probably posting what I do now. Maybe a little bit. What? Like, we post once a day to once every 2 days, maybe once every 3 days sometimes. But it was just like, in my head, in the position that I was in LA, it was like, I made it because I'm in LA. Like, I was like, already, I can chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
And that was my problem. But then when that happened, it was like, oh, we got to ramp it up. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, that's when I started doing, like, if I was on this song, like a Juice WRLD song, because, like, I was just trying to pair myself to, like, people I know was just going to talk shit. Yeah. And I knew it was going to go out because, like, I'm not Juice. Like, I never tried to be him. I never want to be him. So it's like, and people be like, you're not. But I'm like, but then it'd get millions, hella views. And I'm like, it's pushing it out. Yep.
Yeah, it's good marketing. I've actually seen a video about marketing it like that.
Yeah, that was the wave. And it was just kind of rinse and repeat, copy whoever else in like 2022, the whole TikTok thing. So it was open verse challenges.
Yeah.
Do a bunch of those and like whatever.
Yeah. I saw this girl talking about, if you have something that goes viral, copy the exact formula. Sure. Like keep doing that because that's how it's going to go. Like if one thing works, it's going to work again. Yeah.
Squeeze that shit dry, bro, until it stops working. Then you're like, all right, on to the next.
Yeah, for sure.
It's cool.
Yeah, V Wills is great at that. I feel like with that sad song.
Yeah, Vic, let it rest. I'm saying.
Put it to bed.
Close the yearbook, bro.
Song's insanely good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do hot mic confessional. So this is a part where you're gonna admit something that maybe you wouldn't normally say, something that could be embarrassing or just might not paint you as like the cool artist that you are.
So when I was a kid, I used to watch this show, like fishing on the Amazon River, and like they would do. It was just like it was not like, it was that dude who would like fish on, like catch the big ass fish, and he was like fishing in the Amazon River, and then there was like a cut scene of like these dudes like peeing in like the Amazon River, and there's like little fish that would like swim up your stream. And, like ever since I saw that, like I have like a phobia of like just like peeing in like, whether it's like in the toilet, on the water, or like in anywhere, bro. I'm like, dude,
really?
Yes, bro. And I'm like, we live in like, yes, because the little ass fish. I'm like, they swim up your stream. I'm like, bro, I don't do that. Like,
that is.
It tweaks me out.
Yeah.
Like I'll do it now. Like I'm not like. But like, bro, for the longest time, I would just like, nah, bro.
Wait, do you feel bad for the fish?
No, I'm scared that's because they like kill you. They're like,
oh my God.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I have a phobia of fish, like for real.
I like fish.
I'm so scared of fish.
Do you eat fish?
Yeah, everybody asks me that right after. Yes, but it's like in the water, I'm so afraid of fish.
I'm scared of water.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's deep and shit. Like
every time I go in the ocean, I'm playing Russian roulette here.
Literally. What if someone just like
I
don't do that.
A shark could just come at any moment.
Even the lake.
Lake is worse to me.
Really?
Lake is worse than ocean.
We grew up in the lake, so it's not as bad. But
I don't like that it's so dark and.
No, I went scuba diving. I went to Hawaii like a couple years ago, and I went scuba diving, and like it's weird. It's like you're like just floating over the ground, but then it's like huge ass turtles that are the size of me,
right,
swimming under you, and like big ass fish, and you're like, I'm having like a panic attack mid swim.
I could never.
Like, bro, no.
That sounds like my worst nightmare. Speaking of spiritual, Hawaii, my
great
favorite place ever.
I've been there once. I want to go back. What part did you go to?
Oahu.
Okay, I was in Kauai.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
My dream is to like go there for a month and just teach myself how to produce.
Yeah, you should do that. You got the little Hawaii vibe. I think that should be super beneficial.
I want to learn to produce so bad.
It's tough.
I know. I think producers are geniuses. Like I watch my producer and I'm so in awe of what he does, and they don't get enough credit. Like the reason y'all's favorite songs are as good as they are is because of producers. Like they're so fucking good.
I think producers, vocal producers, beat producers, like
insane. My producer does it all. He does. Yeah. He mixes, masters, makes the beats. Like sometimes I'll just listen back through my instrumentals and I'm like, dude,
you're fucking
like this came from nothing.
Yeah.
Like I know I write songs, but like you made this entire
the magic.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I really feel like it's gonna be something if I don't do, I will regret. You know, it's like one of those like life things.
I'm surprised you don't haven't dove into that being in Nashville and stuff.
You know, I think I'm intimidated.
You know how to play guitar super good. So.
I do, yeah. I play guitar.
Do you cut like guitar shit?
No.
Bro, you should do what? Yeah, you should do it. You should do it for sure.
I think it's like this thing. I'm kind of a perfectionist.
I hear that.
Yeah, and like a control freak. So like the thought of me being extremely overwhelmed by like all that goes into it, I think has kind of put me off. But I feel like if I go somewhere like Hawaii, lock in, like
there's no fucks.
Almost like I'm at school.
Just free ball it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And just like YouTube, ChatGPT, like I feel like the best artists nowadays, a lot of them are their own producers.
Yeah.
Artists who produce themselves, I'm like, they're next level.
Didn't Somber produce and write his like biggest song?
I'm sure he did.
I'm pretty sure he did that Back to Friends song.
Yeah.
Even like a John Bellion, like Pharrell, like there's just great artists.
I listened to that song, no lie, 100 times, like in a row.
Same.
That song makes me cry. I don't know. It's so good.
I'm surprised. I'm gonna see my Spotify recap because I guarantee he's got 2 of the spots. Father 100%. Figure on, bro. Father Figure is such a goat song.
John Bellion had this amazing song, and I always forget the name. Luxury. Do you remember that song? Remember? Okay.
I was never into him until.
Oh my god, his older stuff is amazing. Yeah, I'm like a huge fan of him. Who's your favorite artist?
Period.
Yeah, like, well, give me like top 3.
Not in order. I'll do Bon Iver.
Okay.
Just them as a group is amazing. Which is the reason I got into music. Yeah, I got into music just from listening to their For I'm a Forever Ago album. It was just like, wow. It's kind of dicey. I don't really know. I listen to so many artists. I mean, it's been real heavy John Bellion, kind of diving into his catalog, and like what he's done is just like what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like your artist's favorite artist. You know, so like great. Every artist has mad respect for him.
So great. And then we bumped some Playboy Cardi a lot.
Are you going to a show here in Nashville?
When?
I think it's November 28th. I just saw it on my Spotify.
Yeah, shout out Cardi.
I kind of want to go just for the experience. He worked with my favorite artist right now. My favorite artist right now is Camila Cabello.
Oh, that song?
I love it.
It's just fire.
Is insane. Like, you want to talk about amazing production. I like dove in researching. I'm like, who produced this? It's so good. Drake, she has a Drake co-sign too. He's on it.
Nice.
She's amazing. I don't like her like older era, you know, like the kind of.
I'd never. Just that one song with Cardi.
Yeah, you should listen to that album.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive
in. It's CXOXO, Magic City Edition. It's June Gloom is like one of the best songs, but let me know what you think of it when you listen.
Yeah,
She's really good.
I'm gonna dive in.
Well, our last segment is called the Green Light segment. And this is where you tell me about something this week that happened that has kept you going. Because I know it's hard to keep going sometimes.
Yeah. I'd say last night.
I was going to say the same.
Yeah, last night was great. Just kind of like.
We should recap it. Tell them what we did.
We put together a kind of artist showcase and probably had about 150 people come out.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, no promotion.
I
just
know.
Like word of mouth and just kind of like, hey, pull up, you're an artist, cool.
Yeah.
Open bar.
Yeah, that was
great. Got to meet everybody. Kind of that was in the Nashville group community or, maybe outskirts, whatever. It was my homie Tommy Boy's birthday yesterday, so we were kind of just celebrating that with him too. And then towards the end, I fucking hopped on the DJ board and yeah, my homie DJ Slim Kid taught me how to DJ, so we were just turning up. And we was pretty hammered too, so it was a good night. It was a good little reset. So.
I loved everybody last night was just like giving each other their flowers. You know, that's what I love. I'm like everyone's so hyping each other up, and you meet this person. Like
I was scared it was gonna be like one of those things like it's so different from like LA where like artists kind of have like a ego.
Oh,
like not like in a douchey way, but just kind of like a given. Like you you do need to sometimes.
Yeah.
But to be a part of like an event where it's just felt family and it felt like familiar. So you're just like, oh, like I can act anyway. And like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's cool. Like these are my people.
Right.
So that was super highlight and just made everybody.
So where can people find you? What do you want people to tune in right now with you the most? Like
my album's on the way. New me, transition phase. Come on, tap in, grouped, Instagram, excited. Snapchat.
Tell me about Mo.
What was my Swiss Army knife?
I was gonna say he's by your side.
Yeah, no, that's my dog, bro.
I need a Mo.
We just started locking in this year, for real. Kind of like since I've been back in Minnesota, he's kind of been not my shoulder to cry on, but you get it. You know what I'm saying? He's just been like, he might get emotional.
Yeah.
Me saying this. No, I'm just kidding.
He might shed some tears.
Yeah, no, he's really just been like down for the ride, and like he's like kind of knows the whole story of the whole LA from Minnesota, from when I started to LA to back to Minnesota to here in Nashville. It's like he's been there. He's been doing all the content for my Instagram and stuff, and shooting it, editing it, doing all the vlogs for me, following me around. It's like
that's amazing.
Whatever I need, letting me borrow a Zen when I need a Zen.
Oh
like, he's good.
Would you judge me if I said that
I do Zens? I got some in my pocket.
I feel like it's so, like, I really want to start a girly version of Zens. You know, like, the girls need something. Because we quit the vape. We're not vaping anymore.
Yeah, don't vape, bro.
We don't vape these days. But sometimes I got to put a focus patch in. That's what I call them.
Do that.
Actually, you know, you need to try this brand that I tried. It's called Knick Knack.
What's that?
They're little nicotine mints. And they're really yummy. They're like candy.
I was about to get on the nicotine toothpicks.
Yeah.
Try some of those. Vic should do those. He always got something in his mouth.
He could do a brand deal with them.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a brand deal with Zen.
Yeah. Goals.
Something.
Let's manifest it.
Let's do it.
Well, thank you so much. This was a really great conversation.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it too. And I'm excited for, you know, my fan base to meet you. And thank you.
What's your fan base called?
The Millionaires Club.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The Millionaires Club.
What's up, the Millionaires
MC.
Club?
Yeah, we got that from Stream.
That's fire.
I really created my whole fan base from live streaming.
Actually? That's so raw.
Yeah.
That's so fire.
Yeah, I'm on there like every night.
Really?
On TikTok Live.
How long do you be on it for?
Like 3 hours. And I just sing.
That's fire.
Yeah, I used to do gigs all up and down Broadway. That's like how I got my start. And then I kind of moved that to streaming.
It takes a toll out of people just doing that. And like,
I was soulless. Like,
with no expectation of like, because you can't, like, it's not, there's no immediate like glorification of like.
No.
It's like drunk people and like, you're like, oh my God, either that or you're like, oh, like a girl, I'm a hit on her. And like, you're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you don't get it. Or
you're just non-existent. I mean, there were so many nights where.
For sure.
Nobody would clap after I'd sing. And I started live streaming at my gigs. That's how I got into it. I would prop my phone up.
More people on there.
And people would be like, why is nobody clapping? Like, I had more people in the stream, so now I do it
because it's a hit or miss. Nobody's there for you.
No.
You go to a bar.
Yeah. You're like background
2 reasons, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, but no, if you tapping in, like, this is what we doing. This is me.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You're part of the club.
Yeah. Millionaires Club. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. Where can they follow you?
Just Pardyalone, Pardyalone, everywhere. One word. Love you.
Yeah, his music's amazing, guys. Please go check it out. We need to get in the studio for real.
Let's do it for sure. Absolutely.
And we'll make it happen.
We've been talking about this shit for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen though. You'll be back in Nashville, right?
Very soon.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Next time you're back for real. You're gonna lock in.
No, easy. Let's do it.
Okay. Guys, thank you for watching another episode. Look at us, consistent. We're 3 episodes in. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're listening to this on Spotify, rate the show. Tell your friends about it, guys, and comment what your favorite part of this episode was. I am Jade Million. Go stream my music as well. Jade Million on everything.
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you guys next week. I think I'm going to do a little solo episode, guys. So we'll chat then. Bye.
Bye.
Cut.